You are now about to witness
Knicks Real Talk just entered the chat. We ain't Google apps like Google Maps. We don't use our YouTube frugal with stats as usual facts. It's your man, the brand is hands on, going hard like calluses. Who's style this? Aiming at your mental with the game analysis. On a pregame show, read the script, you know we get it like crypto. On the rip though, I side really cryptic, we locked them from the get go. On this Knicks show, it's the co-pilots in the cloud like Microsoft. We hot like salt, the KRT drip club leading up the tip off. We flew by confidence, put your Nick content in beast mode like our charm. We a cheat code, we roll the ball too far for you to reach on. We get our teach on the show that's fire. Prior to Knicks going to the wire, hit the entire game, somewhere in front of me, the numbers be. They don't lie, career popped up from the third eye, you heard why. It's the number one pregame show that's hitting like Soto. But picture the photo of your broke to the lens of that moto. It's the OGs, we outside riding the orange and blue skies. In the Metropolitan, we connect in the vets go wallowing. And the matters with the massive without shaking asses. The team streaming on major platforms are fast and fast asking who the creed that's in the building killing this Knicks shit assassin.
You are now about to witness
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
You are now about to witness
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
You are now about to witness
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire! He's on fire! He's on fire!
Hey, salute, ladies and gentlemen. Salute. What's good? Knicks Real Talk, the pregame show. Divine, Shot Powell out there chasing paper. Hopefully, you come in a minute, man, and check in and say hello to us and everything. Knicks in Cleveland, ladies and gentlemen, at the world most famous arena, Christmas Day throwdown, midday throwdown, man. Matinee at the Garden, man. Should be a fun game. But first and foremost, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, you name it, you claim it. So to everybody, man. I hope y'all having a great day today. Tell the wifey, tell the kids, tell everybody. Pardon us for stealing about an hour of your time, but y'all in the building with me and Shot Powell about to get a pop before we talk about this game that's coming up against the Knicks and Cleveland Cavaliers. So I'm excited to be here. I hope everybody having a great day. Beautiful weather outside, wherever you at. I'm excited, man. Another Christmas day coming past and gone, but 2025 is moving fast. 6 more days. We be in 2026. So this year's came and gone, but Knicks Real Talk still here. We still here in the building, man. We representing all the way to the Knicks, get to the finals, hopefully, and beyond that. But other than that, man, it's great to see everybody. Crim's dad, what's good, my man? Salute to you as well. Crim's dad, what's good? Nostalgic, my brother. Walter White, what's popping, man? Salute to all you guys. Dougie Fresh, Doug, know what it is. Wolf Perry, man. Salute to you. And Brian, as always, thank you for the super chat, man. And I'm being a member of the fam as well. Mark, what's good? Mark is in the building. Mark, what's good? Merry Christmas to everybody, man. I can't say that enough. Just another one beautiful day to be out here, man. But listen, we got a game today, man. After coming off that L we took the other day, hard fought game, no moral victories, but it was a lot of good things I liked about the game. We fought hard, we lost, but Tyler Brunson, that was that night anyway, had a great game the other night. The guys went out there fought hard against Minnesota, depleted as we were, and still put up a real tough fight, man. Salute to the Knicks, even though you lost the game. But you know, like it wasn't a moral thing, but I think you did. You made me feel good knowing that. You know, we always going to pick you guys to win the game if you bring your A game, but you tried. They had a better team that day. Julius ran the court fire in the fourth quarter. But overall, this is a good game, man. They came and had a pop, man. They had got a pop the other night. So now we got to try to get back in the win column today, ladies and gentlemen. That means we got to go up here in the Garden on a matinee and try to get the Cleveland Cavaliers out of here. Hopefully we be on our A game tonight. We can go out there and prevail tonight. So I'm really excited about the whole thing, man. Like I said, just another game on a doctor, but we want this one, though. Usually when we lose, when we want to win the next one, we kind of been good at that. We never get too many games when we go back-to-back losses. It'll be a tough game tonight. Cleveland having a pretty much subpar season, 15, 17, and 15. So they trying to find their groove and everything like that. But, you know, we found ours, but we just got to find it again. So other than that, man, just another good day to see some Knicks basketball. And I'm really excited about it, man, for real, man. And I hope everybody having a good time with their family and friends and everything, whatever you're doing out there. If you're drinking your eggnog or you're drinking your coffee, your tea, or your hot chocolate, whatever the case may be, I hope y'all having a good day today. And you know, once the game is over, you can really get to interact with your family and your friends and all that good stuff, man. Just go out there and enjoy the day, and all that good stuff, man. But yeah, man, it's just another Knicks game, man. I'm really excited about this one for sure. But I'm here, like I said, Shot Powell's out there chasing paper. You know, got to get the bills paid and everything like that. So hopefully he'll pop in sooner or later. and salute to the family, salute everybody in the chat. But other than that, man, let's get it today, man. I'm excited about this one right here. I'm always excited about Nick game, but this one in particular, because it is one of them games where we want to go out there and establish ourselves against another team that boldly had been picked to be up there in the Eastern Conference Finals, along with us and things of that nature. So it won't be a easy task today. But I think we built for this, and I think we go out there and get this thing popping, man, and get a win today. But let me shout out Prezi the boss. Prezi, what's good, man? I like the tag there. Jermaine, my brother, what's good? What's good? Shout Powell, I see you, my brother. What's popping? My partner, the other half of this engine to keep the motor running into the building. He'll jump up here when he get a chance to. But other than that, man, salute to everybody, man. Let's get this thing, man. Donovan Mitchell coming to town. Cleveland coming to town. And, I think we'd have Jalen Brooks, the only guy back today. I'll go over that in the injury report and everything like that. Y'all pardon me for the thumbnail that was on YouTube with a little fuzzy and everything like that. But just at the last minute, I couldn't get it the way I wanted to. But I work on it as the show goes on. But other than that, man, it's all love, man. Really, it really is, man. But big game, ladies and gentlemen. We want to sustain what we're doing, stay up there in that second seed right now. We 2 games behind Boston in the loss column, 3 games behind Detroit in the loss column. And Detroit won the other night. They got that flake schedule, though, man. I can't say that enough. I think AP talked about that in the last show. They played the going nowhere Sacramento Kings, and obviously now they got the Utah Jazz tomorrow. So that's all right. We'll get them sooner or later when they schedule get a little harder. We get a little bit more healthier. But other than that, man, just a great day to be able to build a travel vibes. My man, what's popping? Travel was good, my man. Salute. I know it's early where you at, man, but hope you're having a great day as well. But yeah, man, let's get this thing going, man. I'm excited about it, man. I really am. Let's get this thing talking. Knicks having a good year so far, 20-9. Hopefully we can go ahead and make it 21-9 and stay where we at, man. Like I said, the game we played, the last game against Minnesota, 115-104 was tough game. But we know we went out and played the best we can, and we did what we had to do, man. We just couldn't pull it in at the end. But I just, like I said, I was happy to see a lot of things that went on in that game. A lot of young guys got to play. I got to see McCullough play. I got to see the War and them get in there. But really just to piggyback off that game, Tyler Kolek, ladies and gentlemen, we good. We good, that backup point guard. Like I said, for that night, he was Tyler Brunson. Like I said earlier, he was doing the damn thing, man. So I just was excited to see Tyler Kolek go out there keep playing the way he playing. And he did that against a good team who plays defense real well. So that let you know that the game that he was playing earlier wasn't no fluke, that he went up against a stout defense the other day. And he put up them numbers. Was crazy to me. You know what I mean? So salute to Tyler Kolek for always putting work in the gym, especially going into the summer, really putting in work and starting to pay dividends for that young man. Radu, what's poppin'? Radu, good to see you, my man. Y'all know me, man. Even though I'm on the top of the conversation, if I see somebody in the chat, I'm going to interrupt and say that. And, you in Crooklyn? Okay. Travel vibes in Crooklyn. That's what it do. Reese, that's what it do, my man. But listen, man, let's go get it, man. Let's go ahead and get this win today. That's what I'm about. I want to get this win today. And there's a prominent team who's looking, like I said, to have aspirations. I want to see Knicks go out there and get it, man. Real talk. Fritz Jr., what's good, Fritz? Y'all already know how Fritz get the Economy Show. And make sure y'all hit up Fritz on the Economy Show. He be in there dropping them jewels as well. William, my man, William Thompson, what's poppin'? CW, good to see you, my dude. Merry Christmas to everybody. Like I said, whether it's Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever language you're doing it in, happy day for everybody, man. That's real talk right there. Let's get it popping, man. This thing's gonna be I'll be really interested today, man. It's a lot of good matchups in that game. Now we're gonna break all that down in a few minutes. It's gonna be a lot of interesting matchups in that game, man. We got Darius Garland, all that. I ain't gonna talk about it. I'm gonna be about it. I'll throw it up there in a minute, man. But it's game day, man. Y'all know what it is. Like I said, let's go get this W, man. But other than that, just another game on the doctor, ladies and gentlemen. We have about 50-something more to go after this. But right now, I do want to see us get back in the win column tonight. I really do, man. I want to see us get back in the win column tonight and go on to the next one and the next game Saturday. We got a game. So let's keep building. Let's keep building this thing, man. Knicks playing good ball right now. Mike Brown got it playing real well under all the circumstances, ladies and gentlemen. Depleted, and we still balling like that. And I can imagine when all the soldiers get back, we really gonna be going to war then. So once you get, my man not too far from behind, ladies and gentlemen. Deuce and Bride is right around the corner. That's a good thing. And then Shaman to be my lady. But the good thing, even when Deuce and Bride get back, Shaman not yet, so I don't affect Tyler Kolek in no way. And even when Shaman get back, I don't think that's gonna affect Tyler Kolek in any way. He done earned his spot. You can't take the minutes away from him. He's the backup point guard in New York, for no concern. We'll figure everything else as it go along. My man been playing. Jordan Clark's been shooting the ball pretty well for New York Knicks lately, and so we got a good thing brewing right now. Let me shout out Corey Lindsay. Corey, what's good, my man? Appreciate you coming in, Corey. I hope I'm saying that right, Corey. Super, you appreciate you coming in, man. Let's go get this thing, man. Get this thing winning, man. I want to see us get to 2021, bro. Good first 30 games. We get 30, 21 and 30. You know, I'm hoping we can we gonna be tough to get to do what I want to do, which is what's that? I wanted 30 and 15. No, 30 and 10, excuse me. I wanted 30 and 10 through the first 40 games. But it's gonna be tough unless we go on another winning streak. But nonetheless, I think we still en route to get a clip 55 wins or more. And like I said, we doing this with a subpar, not subpar, but minimal players not being available on every game. So hey, we good what they did. But other than that, it's game day in the Mecca, man. Cleveland and New York. Let's get this thing, man. Dante Mitchell and them in the building. Let's go get it. You know what I mean? And go ahead and beat these boys. I think we got their number, had their number pretty much the last 4 years, especially in the postseason. They haven't really been able to deal with the New York Knicks in the postseason, ladies and gentlemen. I think Jalen Brunson sent the boys home twice almost. I mean, not Jalen Brunson and the Knicks, pardon me. They sent these guys home a couple of times, but they got a good team. They got a bunch of three-point shooters down there. They can Sam Merrill, all these guys. They got guys who can knock it down from deep. They whole roster predicated on three-point shooting. This year, and I think that's the reason why they're going through what they're going through, because that's not a really high percentage shot. They only shooting 34 or something like that from down there, and not only on top of that, it's not a high percentage shot. So as long as we play some good three-point defense today, let them bomb away if they want to, but we keep them at that 34%, I think it's going to be a long night for them, and their defense is not that stout right now. So we'll see if all that playing to fold, and if it does, I think the Knicks got a good chance to win this game tonight. But we're going to see how it goes, man. On any given day, if you don't bring your A game, like we say up in Knicks Real Talk, you know, a team can get you. Hopefully we bring our A game tonight. We had a day off for rest to recuperate, fly back from Minnesota. Now we can go in here and really get it popping against these guys, man, and see if we can that day rest and help us out. Sister Latoria, another queen is in the building. Salute Latoria, Merry Christmas to you as well, and everybody in the building, man. Let me holler at my boy, man. He like I said, even though he at work, he always coming Knicks Real Talk working. The one and only Shaw Powers, what's popping, my brother.
Salute to you, Devon, as always. Salute to the family in the chat. Let's get it, Devon.
Yeah, real talk, man. How you doing today, man? You doing good?
Everything, man. A lot of my peoples is going out, going home for this holiday experience and stuff like that. I kind of took a quick little break so I could come on and talk to my peoples,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He out there paper chasing, ladies and gentlemen. You know how I do it, man. You got to keep the bills paid and some. But he always formulating out there. So, you know, that's what we do, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But Shy, we got this matinee, my brother. There you go. Dante Mitchell in town with his boys, man. What you think about that game today?
I got the Knicks high. I think almost everybody will be back. I was hoping that Deuce McBride would be back for this game. I don't think I've seen him on I haven't looked, but the last time I looked, he wasn't on it. I don't think he's going to play today. But everybody else will be back. Brunson will be back. OG will be back, so we will be fine, man. I think this is one of the bigger games for us this year, also because this is one of the teams in the East that are contending for something. And we got a good little history with them, staying on top of them and stuff like that. So I don't take anything else less. I think the Knicks are going to get out there and punch them in the mouth.
Yeah, that's facts. I think they come to play hard today for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go at the bottom. You see the ticker. I forgot to change them. I probably they're not at that. Let me rephrase that. Let me fix that. But anyway, I say all that to say we're not at the Target Center. We're at MSG. Let me put it like that. But yeah, man, I'm excited about this thing today, Shop Pop, because I just believe that we're gonna go out there and do what we got to do, and try to get to the victory, man, and move on to the next one. So I think it's gonna be a tough game because they kind of going the other way, not the other way, but they've been subpar, 500, hit and miss. And so I think they're gonna look to get out there and try to bring it today, though. But I don't think they're gonna have enough for it today. I think our guys are gonna be energetic coming off that loss, Shop House. So I think we're really gonna go out there and put the pedal to the metal, and for they can get that game over and get on to their loved ones and get their Christmas thing popping off and all that good stuff. So it's gonna be a good game. But I think Knicks come out there and get it done today. I'm really looking for them to have a good game today.
Yeah, of course. As we all know, the Knicks are a good bounce back team, and we've been like that for the last couple of years. So I expect the same thing. It wasn't a bad loss. We lost because we didn't have the players on the court, but it wasn't a bad loss in my expectation. And I think with the guys coming back tonight, I think we'll fare well against them. We match up well against them. Our guys are going to be back. Our wing stop is going to be back, plus Josh Hart. And the emergence of Tyler Kolek this year is really going to help us out in the backcourt and in the second unit. So let's get it. I'm 100% wholeheartedly down for this game here, Divine. I'm ready for this one.
Yeah, that's fact, Shot Power. Real talk, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, y'all see right there, it's game day. It's at Madison Square Garden, ladies and gentlemen. For all those who want to stream and know where streaming from, look out a ticker. ESPN got it, Fubu got it, Sling TV got it, and YouTube TV got it from a streaming standpoint. TV-wise, MSG should have it. ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Deportes, ladies and gentlemen. So all those who want to know where it's going to be televised at and streamed at today, there you go at the bottom of the ticker. So I'm really looking forward to this thing going off no matter which way it goes. I think it needs to go out there and play some good basketball tonight. This is Christmas Day. It's the Mecca. It's New York City. It's the Garden. It's ESPN. It's national television. These two teams are expected to be playing each other at the end of the year in a deep run. So let's see if they wind up getting together and they get back on they grind. And we good here. I think New York is good what we doing right now. Like I said, despite all the injury bugs that we've been hit with this year, we still 20-29. That says a lot about Mike Brown and Jalen Brunson and Big Cat and all these guys, the whole team, man. Despite all the peaks and valleys with injuries, they find a way to stay relevant at the top of the Eastern Conference. That says a lot about, to me, that this is a good team. No matter how you slice it, it's a good team. Like I said, the game you said, Shot Power, the other day, we could have won that one, but obviously they had more firepower than us. Like I said, Rudy Gobert is a problem down that middle. He keeps that middle interesting down there for them guys, allows them other guys to do what they do. But I thought they did a good job. I just think in the last quarter, it kind of ran out a little gas, and then Julius Randle had got it going. He was sparking a little energy there. And obviously Ant-Man is Ant-Man, but that's all right. They beat a team who didn't have some key players, so I ain't even mad at that, like you said. But on to the next, and that's today, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get this thing popping up in here. I think it's going to be fun. I'm excited about this whole thing today, man. I really want to get this thing going and get it done. This team we playing, ladies and gentlemen, they okay. To me, I think what I love about this game today, I think we got a chance to exploit their defense today, ladies and gentlemen. And I really do. I believe we can exploit their defense real good today because I don't think they that prolific defensively as we are. And I do think that they've been they hit and miss. They just hit and miss. But they've been trying. They 2-3 in their last 5 games. So I think we got a chance to go out there and get these guys, man. Let's see how it goes. And all that good stuff. What I do, let me go over the injury report and all that stuff. And the stats and everything, and we get back at it, man. Divine, Shot Power, thank you for coming in, my brother. I know y'all.
Let's get it.
And salute to the chat. Merry Christmas to everybody, man. Let's do it, man. Let's get the stat thing and we get back at it, man. Here we go. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Real quick on that note, they stats pretty comparable to ours. I think we shoot much better from 3-point land than they are. A lot of the numbers is pretty much the same thing. I'm expecting so they got a high power team down there. But if you look at what I've seen down there, they got a lot of 3-point shooters. Sam Merrill, Garland, you name it, they got it down there. Dean Wade, all these guys can shoot the ball pretty well from down there. But they team overall as a team, they're not shooting down there. But they still got. Coming off the bench, they got DeAndre Hunter and all these guys. So it's not going to be a walk in the park today. So we're going to have to go out there and cross teeth and dot I and do all them things like that because this team is going to come to play today. Because obviously when you come to New York City and you're playing the Knicks everybody want to get up there and do what they do. So I'm not expecting this to be no different tonight. I expect these guys this afternoon. I expect them to come in here and try to win this game and put their best foot forward. But I do think we got something for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I think our guy is back in the business, and I think we just go get it popping today. Real quick, if you look at their last 3 games, ladies and gentlemen. Real quick, if you look at their last 5 games, they 2-3. But look what they giving up though, ladies and gentlemen. This is why I really like this game for us tonight. They gave up 118. They won that game against New Orleans. Excuse me. They beat Charlotte, but look what they gave up to Charlotte, 132. They lost to the Bulls, 136. They lost to the Bulls again, 127, and they gave up 119 to the Charlotte Hornets. And here's the thing about that: these 3 teams, right? New Orleans is okay. They not beating no breaks off nobody. Hornets are who they are. Bulls, they were hot at the beginning. They finally trying to get back to rhythm. But these teams they've been playing, they really team that we already beat already, and they beat us. Chicago beat us one time. But you look at the numbers they giving up. I guess that's where I'm really trying to get down to, ladies and gentlemen. If they're gonna give up that number to them dudes, imagine what we should do to them. So if the Cleveland Cavaliers don't bring their A game today, they're gonna get waxed out of MSG. Especially if all our guys is back in the building. So that's important to keep an eye on that, man, because they're giving up some crazy numbers on the defense side of the ball. If the Hornets will score 132 on them and the Bulls will score, what do you think we can do? You know what I mean? So I'm really excited about this thing today. If our defense come to play today on the 3-point line, we be good. Our last 5 games, we 3-2, other than giving up that 125 to the Miami Heat. Even though we lost to the 76, we only gave up 116. So you see our numbers compared to their numbers. You don't see no 120s and 130s up in here against us. So that means our defense is playing pretty much decent enough to win games. And even though that game against Minnesota, we only gave up 115. That's great because we normally score 120. But like I said, with no Brunson, no Anunoby, and these guys, we couldn't get to 120. But I like the way our numbers look, except for that Miami game. And Miami scoring 120 a game this year. So that's understandable. But that's what they averaging this year is 120. So all that in a nutshell, we've been pretty good on that side of the ball. Hopefully we can have a good defense game tonight and we keeping guys at bay. Last time we played them in October, 119, 111. Anunoby 24, 14 rebounds. Anunoby was doing it. And so that was good to see there. They in their blue drip tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are in that white drip tonight. Some of the original drip that we have. Like I said, there, you see mine, vehicle there, same ones that I had, they have there. Mobley is in here, but he was considered out at the time. So unless something happened overnight, I don't know. Our same usual stuff space is going to be in the building. Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, and them guys going to be in the building. Don't forget to vote, ladies and gentlemen. All-Star. Like I said, Mobley, the game time decision, he was out. But Max Strus, my man, is out as well, which I had on my injury report. And Deuce Bride and Shaman is also out. And Yabusele with an illness, ladies and gentlemen. He might be back in the building, but when he's in the building, he's not in the building. So I don't know what to say about that. But anyway, Shaw Powers, man, I think we got a chance to go out there and get these guys today, man. We go there and bring our game the way we need to bring it tonight.
Yeah, the big thing for us tonight is to get out there and score the basketball. Now, pace is going to be a big contributor to what we do tonight. We move the ball, we get the ball up and down the court, we slow down their second chance advantages and take our own advantages with our great offensive and defensive rebounding. I think this should be, I'm not saying a cakewalk, but like you mentioned, Divine, Cleveland has given up 130, 125, 130. We average, that's our average. If we're not high, that's our average almost. So I'm hoping that with that being almost like our average, that we supersede that today with a very high potent game tonight.
Yeah, that's real talk.
Today.
Yeah, facts. So to the chat, D Ross, what's good, man? D Ross, what's good? Rasul, what's good, everybody? So to the chat, man, for real. G Money, I forgot to shout to her earlier. But yeah, man, so Merry Christmas to everybody, man. Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, like I said, Kwanzaa, however you language you do it, but long as it's still being celebrated the way you want to celebrate it. And and that's real talk. But listen, shout out real quick, man. Tyler Kolick, bro. I got to tell you something. Tyler Brunson was the other night, but man, when that dude looked like he done locked him in with the backup position for sure.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said Tyler Kolick done locked up that backup position real quick.
Tyler Kolick this year has changed a lot of people's perspective about him. Even me, early in the year when they was talking about trades, not seeing Tyler Kolick on the court. Yes, of course, I put him in a trade. I put him in a couple of trades. But now with him getting the minutes and getting the trust from Mike Brown, You see that the guy almost had a triple-double last game. In the last couple of games, he's rebounding the basketball very well and getting getting rebounds as well. So the guy's really he's niching himself something in the New York Knicks and the backup role. And I'm like what I'm seeing. He is getting out there. He's staying gritty. His last game, he scored a lot. It wasn't the best game that I've seen him, but he looked good, and he looked like he wanted to control. He took a couple more shots that you don't see from him, but in that role that he had with no Brunson, he had to take those type of shots. So I'm super happy to seeing what he was doing and continuing doing what he's doing. And in my opinion, I don't think Tyler Kolek is going nowhere this year. He is a New York Knick as long as they need him there. That, in my opinion.
Yeah, he is playing phenomenal basketball. And shout out to me, what was interesting the other night, he did it against a good defense, too. Real good. It wasn't like he did that against no scrubs, ladies and gentlemen. DiVincenzo and Conley and Anthony Edwards, them a handful on the defense side of the ball. And he handled that thing with a lot of, how would I say, a good level of positivity. He just went at it, man. He just went at it, didn't fear nothing. So I like where he at with that. I think when Deuce and Bryan come back, we'd be a little short, we'd be a little small for height and stature, not heart though. But I still think with him, Clarkson, Deuce McBride, possible Lamb and Shammer when he get back. Then obviously we don't know. We know Jabo might be on his way out. I'm not going to speculate, but they seems that way to me. And then with Mitchell Robinson, I mean, they might have to run 4 dudes with Mitchell Robinson, but they all 3-point shooters out there, and they all can do things that's going to help that second unit. But I do think they will wind up doing something. But it'll be interesting how Mike Brown formulate this thing, man. And no pun. And just to get this thing going, you know what I mean? Because he's going to have to get some minutes. So I just want to shout out that young man, because he worked hard over the summer to get his game the way he got it to. And it works when you got a master like Jalen Brunson that you're going to tutelage under you, that you could have that tutelage under. He's going to be even more special because he was doing – that's why I said I called Tyler Brunson the other night. So I just wanted to give him his flowers, man. You got to get Captain Flowers they do, but I was good to see that Mike Brown – played everybody. I like McCullough's defense. I think his defense is special. The Warrior, he's gonna get there. I like once he get that little more rhythm to his shot and all that good stuff. We even see Bacone Daddy the other night. So you got to see a lot of young guys play last night because we were bodied out. We minus so many bodies. They got to go in there and perform. But now tonight we got at least 3 of them back. At least 2 of the main ones back. So that means that our benches be a little bit more stronger today because we got 2 of our key rotation players back in the starting unit, and probably obviously the MVP candidate in there and Jalen Brunson. So and one of our better defense specialists in there tonight, and Anunoby. So it's going to be a good game against Cleveland. That's a 3-point shooting team. We got to make sure that we minimize that 3-point shooting. They're not shooting good from down there. I think they're around 34% so far because that's what they do. And when Max Strus get back and all that, that's what they do. They shoot 3-pointer, but they live and die by it. And this year, you can tell 17 and 15, they living and dying by that shot. So I think hopefully we can guard the perimeter tonight and then bully ball them down there with Mobley and Jared Allen and see what Big Cat could do. Shoot the Big Cat 40 piece. We called it the other day. He was killing it in Minnesota. So let's hope he can continue doing what he's doing today and have another stellar game. And Mikal and these guys, Mikal been playing great basketball too. These guys been playing some good basketball. We just couldn't get over the hump the other day. But other than that, man, I'm ready for this thing to go down another half hour. I got the Knicks going out there playing hard, competing. It's matinee. We never get up for the game. Not never. Back in the day, we didn't get up a lot for these matinee games. But this is a different time, different era, different regime, different coach, different players. So let's hope that we can get out there tonight and this afternoon and win this game. And if we do, we'll be okay, man. And that's it, Shop House. But other than that, man, give me some thoughts on this game today, my bro. If y'all hear Shop House every now and then, don't hear me because the brother's out there working. I'm
here, Divine. Okay. Yeah, man. It's more all about playing the offensive game today, man. Knicks offense is really going to be key to what they do tonight. The defense is coming around, and we're going to have some of our players back today, so it's going to be inherent that these guys go out there and score the basketball. I take nothing away from Cleveland, but I just think we have a better team, and I think we're going to see heavy dose of Mitchell Robinson today. I think we're going to see some Karl Towns do some of the same things he just did in the last game. So I got a lot of good outlooks to what's going to go on today, and I trust that the Knicks will do what they need to do to win this game.
Yeah, that's real talk there. So Coach, what's good, my man? Coach Side, what's good, my man? Appreciate you coming in, Coach. So to everybody in the building, so to the whole chat and everybody. I hope y'all having a great Christmas day, man. I really hope y'all are in your holiday season and all that good stuff. And like I said, man, you get to chill out with your friends and family and everything. And man, I know your wallets might be a little thin after this week, but it's okay. I know your wallets might be a little thin. And the credit cards ran up and all that stuff, but that's what it is, man. That's the time of year where you just hopefully you save for it. But we know at the end of this year, man, our pockets gonna be looking a little short, but it's all good, man. I'm the gift card guy. I just give out gift card. I dip that in the bug quickly. Gift card for you, gift card for you, gift card for you, gift card for you. The only way I know how to do it, that way everybody feel good and go and appreciate the thought of getting blessed with something instead of me trying to figure out what they want and never know what they want. But I'm saying all that to say I know y'all going through the same emotions, so it's all good. But it's love, though, man. It really is. But yeah, man, let's go get this thing tonight, man. I'm looking for the Knicks to go out there and play some hard defense today, play for 48 minutes tonight, shoot the ball real well, and just bully ball. Just keep bully balling these teams, man. I know Jared Allen down there, but Jared Allen ain't no if Cat can do what he did against Gobert, I know he can do it against them dudes. I'm looking for us when we need to go tall, we can go tall with him and Mitch Robinson if Mobley played today. But I do like, even if Mobley played today, I like the fact that you could put Anunoby on him, because Anunoby got that strength. And maybe at least keep the gap from getting inside that paint. You know what I mean? Make them shoot some jump shot. And I think that's going to be the whole key to today. Make them guys shoot jump shot. That's who they are. They're not a powerhouse team that gets in there and body bang with you like that. They are a powerhouse finesse team, jump shooting team. But so that, and to me, that's a low percentage shot. They do it good, but it's still a low percentage shot. So tonight I expect the Knicks to pound these guys, man. Keep them out of that paint. And I think we could do that tonight. We got a very good chance of walking out of here with a really good victory. But like I said, but we don't bring that A game like we always say, then that could go the other way. But I think this was going to be for the fan, the Christmas present for the fans at MSG on Thursday, man, Christmas Day. Go out there and get a victory, man. But listen, man, do me a favor, give me a Christmas present. Hit that like, subscribe for your brothers, man. Hit that button for Knicks Real Talk, man. And we'll take that Christmas gift right there. That's all we need. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, man, y'all hit that subscribe button, my man. We doing the thing, man. We up in here, all 82. It feel good this year. Knicks winning, we winning, y'all winning, the chat winning, we all winning. When Knicks winning, our thoughts always should be winning, so we good. Let's get it, man. Let's get this thing shot power. I think we go out there and give them captain the business tonight, man. I think it's going to be one of them games where I don't think they backcourt the defense stout enough. Matter of fact, if you look at let's look at their starting lineup right quick. Garland, Mitchell, Sam Murrow, Dean Wade. Them not defenders who scare you. Unless if Mobley played today, then he got a shot blocking presence down there. But other than that, that's the only thing that I don't worry about Cleveland too much. I haven't worried about it since Jalen Brunson's been here. Their backcourt is not stout defenders, and then that tells by the way we've been giving it to these guys. They don't have no answer for him. So to me, even if Donovan Mitchell get 40, Jalen Brunson can get 40. You know what I'm saying? The difference if Darius Garland get 20, then you know what? Mikal Bridges can get 20, but Mikal Bridges is a way better defender. You know what I mean? So I think we got that advantage there. Then when you look at the other positions, Sam Murrow could get it, but at the same time, Josh Hart's a good defender. It goes on. Dean Wade, 3-point shooter, but Anunoby's a good defender, or even Mobley for that matter. It all depends which one plays. So I like our chance against these guys from a standpoint that they're not really a great defensive team, and it look like they're going through the thing. I got a feeling they probably think they want Kenny Atkinson out there, so they can put my man Johnny Bryant in there. Because that it's not going the way they expected to go. The Cleveland Cavaliers should be 17-15, ladies and gentlemen. They are literally 7th in the Eastern Conference. So I don't know what's going on there, but they better get together. It's not our problem. Our problem is that we go out there and beat them today, and then we won't have a problem. So let's see how it goes, man. I'm looking for Knicks to get out there and do the thing today. They got a good bench. Like I said, they got DeAndre Hunter and all these guys out there. We can't take them lightly and nothing like that. But I think we go out there and give it to them, shot powers.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. What they do, they're not. I cannot sit here and say that they're a bad team or a team that's at the bottom of the spectrum, like or the Hornets or the Wizards or something like that. This team is contention bound. You know what I mean? These guys are playing good basketball. Last year, they were number 1 in the league. You know what I mean? So I don't take this team. And, whenever teams come to New York, you know how me and Devon talk about it all the time? You get the best all-star, all NBA, all defense, all the accolades that want to come out when you play the New York Knicks, especially at Madison Square Garden. But I think that's a hindrance for them tonight. I think the Knicks are going to be ready, rested, and well prepared for this game tonight. And I have the Knicks winning tonight big time.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm with you. I'm on the same accord as you are, man. I think we go out there and just get, like I said, we don't like to lose back-to-back games. So we had to go out there and, like I said, cross T's and dot I's and put all the variables in there that we need to put in there. And first and foremost, just guard that three-point line. Nick Yak is in there. Nick Yak, Merry Christmas to you as well. Nick Yak was good, my man. But yeah, just go out there and cross T's, dot I's. Make sure we guard that three-point line. We guard that three-point line. The Cleveland going to have a hard out. That team is not built to beat us like that. You know what I mean? I don't think we should let them beat us like that. So we got to make sure we getting over screens today, and don't get up on these guys. Don't give them 2 feet or nothing like that, because they got quick triggers out there. Soon as you back off them guys to give them 2 feet or more, they're gonna shoot it. So I think we need to be up in their face, like I said, we dance with them or kissing them, whatever. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. But we need to be up in their grill today hard and make them put that ball on the floor and pound the rock, because once we get them on that 3-point line, I think we good then. So to me, to run off that 3-point line, run them off that 3-point line today and make them shoot mid-range, or if they think they can get all the way to the rack, they think they can. Cat's been playing some pretty good defense lately, but if Mitch is in there, then we're not even worried about it at all. But I don't think Anunoby and them guys will allow them to do too much penetrating. So we have to see if our defense come to play tonight, and that's really what it boils down to me, ladies and gentlemen. If our defense be on point today, and they make their presence known and make it felt with a couple of body shots here and there. What I mean by body shots, let them know that you ain't playing no finesse team. You know what I mean? You know, you playing a bully ball squad who like to get physical. And I think the key to me tonight is to be physical with these guys tonight. You can't, only way if you want to be the finesse team, be physical with them. If the finesse team want to be a physical team, you gotta out finesse them. So right now we gotta out physical them guys tonight. And I think we also got some finesse style of play too with the way we play an offense. So I think about defense being physical today and we finesse it on the offense. I definitely see the New York Knicks getting out there and get it done, ladies and gentlemen, because after that, we got a game out against the Hawks in Atlanta on Saturday, and then we got to go back out to New Orleans to play the Pelicans. And that's going to be an interesting game, man, because they've been beating some pretty good teams. But I forgot some of the guys that they had down there, man, in New Orleans. So when the Orleans game comes, it's going to be interesting, because I forgot they've got Devontae Murray down there, Zion, Murphy, Herb Jones. They got an interesting team down there. They're not probably doing too much, but they beat the Rocks and everybody. So that's going to be a tough. The next 2 games going to be tough on the road. So we going to Hawks and we going to the Pelicans. So I would love to get that game today, and then be able to get a day's rest, and then fly down to Atlanta, down to hot Atlanta, and try to eke out a victory down there. Then we move on to New Orleans, and then after that, we'll take it from there, because it's going to be the schedule coming up is going to be pretty interesting from here on out. Because we did not only that, after we leave the Pelicans, guess where we go, ladies and gentlemen? The same time we beat in the Cup, we go to San Antonio, and they've been hot. They've been like 6-game, 7-game winning streak. So we got the Hawks, the Pelicans, then we got the Spurs, then we come back to the Garden for the Hawks and the Sixers. Then, ladies and gentlemen, we go out to Detroit, January 5th. We going to Detroit, ladies and gentlemen. So this schedule, that 5 games is going to be pretty tough. We got to be prepared for it. So let's say we can go ahead and really lock in, because next thing you know, 2026 will be here, and before you know it, man, this season will be over. But it come and go fast. But I'm excited about the progress so far. Salute to Craig McQueen. Craig, what's good, my man? Salute to you, and Fabian, what's popping, my man? What's good, my bro? Salute to everybody. Merry Christmas once again. But yeah, shout power. It's just other than that, it's another game on the doctor that I know we got a good chance of winning. Let's see how we go out there and perform tonight. Pardon me for that, you're going to hear me and him go through this every now and then. So
that's my bag, Devon. Yeah, and I don't have no problem with what the New York Knicks are going to do today. I think the Knicks are really going to get out there and play some good basketball. I think they're going to be energetic for having the days off. And like we said earlier, the Knicks not a team that, just go around losing 2 and 3 games in a row. So I think they're going to get out there knowing the goal. They know the goal, because beating this team means something. And I mean, this is an East Coast team that was there last year, so we need to beat them and continue doing what we're doing. It's not, in my opinion, there's not too many teams in the East that I'm nervous of, scared of, or think the Knicks can't beat. You know what I mean? And the 7-game series, in my opinion, the 7-game series is not too many teams in the East that are going to be healthy and all that stuff that can contest with us. So it's a nice game. It's a big game. Let's send Donovan Mitchell packing again. Brunson goes off for 54 points or something like that. Let's get it.
Somebody put 60 earlier. I think it was either
Yeah.
somebody put 60 up in that piece. Yeah, man. Listen, the brother had 47 the other night, so anything is possible against a team whose defense is not that stellar. I think they can be stellar, but they gonna have to bring their best today to beat the Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. They are really gonna have to play their best defense against the Knicks to beat the Knicks tonight. Because like I said, we home with some home cooking coming off that, and I call that a good game. I'm not mad about that game the other night, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I feel good about the thing, man. I seen some things that made me feel real encouraged about the Knicks. One thing I think we talked about it in the pregame show, that game, we said we just want to see them compete hard. We picked them to win. Obviously, we're going to do that every game, whether they win or not, but we're going to do it. But we said that we want to see the Knicks compete, and they were competing the other night. They get down, go down 10, they get back at it. They had a chance to win that thing, but if I could, it would have, but they didn't. You know what I mean? And if it was a split for all the people who understand where I'm coming from. But you know what? We still play hard, and that's what I want to see. And I think this team gonna be different today. I think they're gonna be different in the fact that they're gonna be with Jalen Brunson and Anunoby back today. And salute to the God, peace of law, wise, peace, God. What's good, my man? Salute to you. What's good, my bro? But yeah, man, let's go ahead and win this game for the fan base on Christmas Day tonight, Hanukkah Day, whatever day you want. Like I said, you want to represent it. Go out there, enjoy it, man. And win this thing, man, and Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. Let's go out there and just represent for the New York fan base. Orange and blue skies today, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be raining over. It's gonna be raining in the garden, but it's gonna be orange and blue skies out in the city. And we dropping some tonight. We dropping buckets tonight. It'll be buckets of water in the garden tonight. I guarantee you that we gonna be getting buckets on them jokers. They haven't proved to me yet. When I just showed y'all guys not too long ago, they give up at 130 in the last so many games, 130 here, 130 here. It could be a long night for Cleveland if our boys is on tonight. I really believe that. So let's see if we cross T's and dot I to get a win. But other than that, man, it's all good. I'm glad y'all in here with us, man. I know y'all got things you got to do, man. We just want to get in here and keep carry on tradition with the pregame show on this beautiful Christmas Day, man. And like I said, we go ahead and sit down for about an hour or two and watch the Knicks and get this thing popping. Wow. As soon Nick said 19-year-old granddaughter to go to. Shoot, that's what's up. She watched with me as a child, man. That's what's up, Chris Dad. Not Chris Dad, Nick Yak, man. That's big time right there, my bro. It's a family affair, man. That's real talk. Granddaughter gets shaking the mold to be that Nick young granddaughter, not 19 now. That's good, Crim's Dad. Salute to you, man. But yeah, let's go ahead and win this game, man. Like I said, we got a tough schedule coming up, baby. We got three road games coming up. So we about to pack our bag for a week. Like I said, we the 27th, the 29th, and the 31st. Every other game, then we gone for about a week. Then we get back against we got the Sixers again in the Garden. When we get back off the road trip, we got the Hawks January 2nd, and we got the Sixers, and that's a payback game right there. And then we go to Detroit. Then we got the Clippers. Then we go out to Phoenix playing good ball too. Like Shop House, everybody going that West Coast thing pretty soon, and ready to hit that thing out there, man. Phoenix, Trailblazers, Kings, Warriors. We got 4 or 5 games out there, and then we come home. We got 1, 2, 3, or 4, and 5, the next 5 at home. Then we go to Toronto and all that. So the schedule's getting crazy now. You're right, Nick. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, man. We got to get that physicality back. And I like the way Big Cat and Mitchell were doing the other night. We couldn't pull it out, but I like the way they were playing. They were playing aggressive the other night, man. But like I said, Rudy Gobert is a handful. So I like what Cat did. Cat, what's pressing to me, shout out about Cat. We know his game against Rudy Gobert was to bring Rudy Gobert outside, but he was taking it to him down there, getting physical too, though. I mean, Cat impressed me with that physicality. He impressed me the past season, but he go down there, and he ain't ducking no smoke, man. Cat be wanting to go down there and like. He got to kind of find a way not to get caught with that hooking all the time. But other than that, man, other than that, he doing the damn thing down there in that paint. So I think I want to see the same thing against Jared Allen tonight. Cat pull him out to the outside, make Jared Allen come out there, then put that ball on the floor, and make him chase him. And by then, we'll see if their defense going to collapse. And if they do, then we got shooters all around them. So let's see how it goes. I'm hoping that type of style of play plays out tonight, Sha.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. I think the inside-out game is essential tonight. And I mean, we have OG back tonight. Hopefully, he can get right back quickly in rhythm. Mikal Bridges, maybe we'll get some extra shots from Cat tonight. And Brunson's back. So I think we'll be fine, man. We are averaging about 38 from 3-point land collectively as a team. We're shooting about 80% collectively as a team. At the free throw line. So I'm not worried about what the Knicks are going to go out to do. Like you say all the time, Divine, if the Knicks go out there and play with their A game, there's not too many teams that's going to be able to beat them. But if you don't play with your A game, you're going to get your butt whipped. So I'm expecting the Knicks to go out. I'm expecting the Knicks to go out there to win this game tonight with day of rest and losing the last game, but because of, I don't want to say because of, but we only lost by what, 11, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points? 11 points? Yeah, I knew it was like 11, but we didn't have no OG Anunoby. We didn't have no Jalen Brunson. You know what I mean? We didn't have no Yabusele. We didn't have no Deuce McBride. We didn't have no Landry Shamet. We had a pretty much of a rookie guy coming out here with 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 8 assists, or 8 assists and 11, however it was. And I don't think, in my opinion, with Jalen Brunson being back today and OG being back only for rest, it wasn't that they were hurt. It was for rest reasons. I think they're going to go out there and perform today.
Yeah, facts. Michael Walker. Michael, was good, man? Salute to you. Am I saying it right? Yeah, Michael A. Walker was good, man. 100, my bro. Yeah, man, it's all good, man. We good. We good on this. We good over here in Nickland today. We go out there and get it popping in another 10, 15 minutes and just sit back and watch some good basketball. It's gonna be a fun game. They come to play. They know they need these games. Right now, the Cleveland Cavaliers is not where they need to be. Believe it or not. So they want this game just probably way more than we do. But they're gonna have a problem getting it tonight because, like I said, the worst thing you can do is come play the Knicks at the Garden coming off a loss. So I don't think that's gonna bode well for them coming. They already got a bad taste in their mouth. It might not be as bad as any other taste because I really thought that it wasn't a moral victory, but it was a sense of feeling good about what you did against a team like Minnesota, who was right now 4th or 5th in the Western Conference, and you was on their home court, and you went out there and played hard that night, and you put it all out on the floor. Y'all left it out there. That's when you thought Minnesota was going to run away with it. Here they come again. That's one thing about this team that I love. They ain't no quitters on this team, man. They fight back every night. They go at you, and then they come back at you. You go against the Knicks, and they say, "Now let me regroup." Mike Brown called a timeout. Let us regroup. They come out, find a way to get that deficit back down to double digits or 2 or 3 points, whatever. But the other night, I thought it was a little bit too much Julius Randle at the end of that game, and I'm salute to him because he always got that certain type of feeling about inside his body, being that he was a Knick and they traded him, so he always going to be up for them. So you can understand that. And the brother wanted to show us best, like y'all should have traded me, but now we did. I still think we did the right thing because Big Cat is putting up great numbers too. So it worked out for both teams. I think it fit well for both teams. Him and Ant thriving down there, and Cat and Brunson thriving over here. So it's all good. And much love to Julius Randle, man. He's one of them guys who helped build this thing, man. In 2020, 21, 2019, whatever the case may be. He helped build this thing. So salute to him. So I understand why you're feeling emotional about the thing. And Cat as well. Cat went back to Minnesota. Like, let me tell you, y'all shouldn't have traded me. He go 40. So, yeah, you're right, Nick. Yeah, we can't afford 19 turnovers again. You're 100% right, Nick Jagger. And I think that got a lot to do with who we had on the court that day and Minnesota's defense. So you're right, Nick Jagger. We could limit with Brunson and Anunoby back, and the pressure might not mount so much on the other guys. And this team, I don't think they that stellar. I think we might hopefully, Nick, we can get back to what we normally do is 13 turnovers a game or less. We've been around 13 for the season, so hopefully we can stay around that. Even them extra 6 turnovers was crazy. Even if they convert points off the turnovers, them damn near the points we lost the game by. 6 turnovers. If you convert 6 turnovers, let's say they only 2-point shots alone, that's 12 points. We lost by 11. So them 6 extra turnovers that we normally don't give up, like Nick Yak said, 19. We normally give up 13. Let's hope we can keep it down there, and then that way we stay. We don't give away no points off of turnovers. Appreciate that, Nick Yak. But I think that's really what it would have boiled down to the other night was the turnovers, the pressure they had in them turnovers, and we're gonna limit that tonight, man. So we go out there and get it popping tonight, man. Chop, I know you got to run, you got to do your thing, man. Give me some of your some thoughts about some predictions and things of that nature.
Control the pace, grab your rebounds, hit your free throws, stay over 37% from 3-point land today. Stay over that 20% assist rate tonight. That's a good winning category, and around 80% from your free throw line. I got the Knicks going out here dominating tonight. Day of rest, knowing this team and knowing that we got Jalen Brunson and OG back, and we just lost the last game with a whole lot of ancillary plays and only lost by 11. Yeah, I think we go out there and punch these guys in the mouth tonight. I got the Knicks winning tonight 135-111. 135-111. Let's get it.
I'm not even mad at that score, ladies and gentlemen. Like I told y'all earlier, these cats been giving like 130 something to Charlotte, to the Bulls. I mean, they got some good offensive players. Don't get me wrong, but damn, they ain't the Knicks though. I like that score. I think the Knicks, what they do today, ladies and gentlemen, you know, for me, bully ball these guys, man. Just try to bully them down there in the paint. Jalen Brunson, you know, we got one of the better teams in the paint scoring because of Big Cat and Jalen Brunson. That's why we one of the top teams in the league inside the paint scoring, because them two dudes alone. If Jalen Brunson scoring 28 and added 28 of them points, half of them in the paint, the Cat half of them in the paint, then you got Mitch there, you got Odie, who gets there, Josh Hart, he gets in the paint when he's running up and down the floor with the midi and everything like that. Mikal in that paint with the midi when he's shooting it. Now with the emergence of Tyler Coley, the way he's getting down there, getting buckets, I think we just got to go out there and bully ball them, man. And like Nick, get to being physical, get back to these guys and be physical with them. Put Sam Merrill, put Howell, I'm going to say Sam Merrill, Dean Wade, Garland, make Donovan Mitchell, them dudes have to literally guard you. So we don't want to just necessarily don't shoot the three, but I wouldn't rely on it like Sharp Powell said, inside out. And yeah, I think you're right about that, William Thompson. He going for that record. I think he's going. That's what's so crazy about Jalen Brunson and William Thompson. He got them 30-point record, 40-point record that we forget about. Like he's already up in the upper echelon in Nick records when it comes to scoring already. He only been here, 4 or 5 years? I don't know, maybe like that. It's amazing what Jalen Brunson is doing in the amount of time he's been here. I mean, he is literally up there. He eclipses a lot of records, and I think he will. And I'll be Josh Hart by the time it's all said and done, going to break Clyde's triple-double record. So it's just a lot of good things we got going on in continuity today and everything like that. I got the Knicks tonight going out there blowing it up too, man. I got New York Knicks 130. I got them guys 115, 130, 115. And it might be a little more different with Anunoby back defense, but I'm just gonna give them 15 because they got a good, they can score the ball. They can score the ball out there, and that's for sure. So I'm gonna go 130, 115, New York Knicks. We get to 21-9. Then ready to make it happen. We get ready to get up out of here and go down to Atlanta, right down the coast, man, to hot Atlanta, and see if we can go out there against Trae Young and them with another team who give up a lot of points. So we just got to play defense. About defense standpoint, the rest of the year, we golden. But I do want us to win this game, man, because like I said, it gets a little tough. We're going to roll for 3 games in a row. And then, in the next 5 or 6 games, we go back out there. So we just got to make sure that Fabian got 123, 107. That's a good score right there, Fabian. Real talk. If our defense can do that, Trey, I'll be happy, my man. They holy kept the 107. I'm really going to be antsy about that. Nick, APAP, Merry Christmas as well to you, my man. Salute. Salute to everybody, man. Enjoy your day, man. Enjoy the day. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your loved ones, your friends. Like I said, y'all find a way to deal with them credit cards later and all that stuff. So the bills keep coming anyway. Yeah, you're right, Nick. Break their spirit, man. I'm excited about this game. Let's go get it, New York, and we're gonna get up out of here, man. And y'all get ready to go enjoy the game and break it all down. I got a 130, 115. Go ahead, Shop Powers.
Yeah, I just want to say I didn't show my face too much. And like I said, I'm at work doing some things and stuff like that. But I do want to give a big salute to all the family members that came in here and has been coming in the duration of this season, man. Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys before the new year. Enjoy your day. You know what I mean? Enjoy the kids. Christmas is for the kids. Christmas is for the kids. You know what I mean? So enjoy the kids and enjoy your day. Eat what you're going to eat. The things, the turkey, the seafood boil, the roast prime rib, whatever you're going to do. Make sure you do it the right way today. Salute to you, Divine, my brother, as always. And salute to the family in the chat. Shop Powers is out. Back to work. Peace.
Tell Sister Ann I said Merry Christmas and the family, everybody in your family as well. Shop Powers and everything.
You're ready.
Yeah, get on off, man, and before you get home and relax, enjoy yourself. And I'll see you.
I hit you up.
Sounds good, my man. Peace. Nick Nation, salute to you. Merry Christmas, my brother, man. Appreciate seeing you on the next show. Nick Nation, my man. And another great panel member who come in here dropping jewels with us all the time. Winston Brown, Merry Christmas to you as well, Winston. Appreciate you coming in, man. Real talk. And salute to the greatest chat in the world, man. Without the chat, that's where it's at. Without y'all, ain't nothing popping. Real talk, Rasul, my man. Thank you, my man, for real. Yeah, I enjoy this thing, man. Let's go ahead and smoke Cleveland, man. Let's give them smoke that Cleveland pack today. Smoke that Cleveland pack. I don't care. Let's smoke it like what he talk about after that. Let's go ahead and get it, man. It's Divine, Shaw Powers, the chat. Merry Christmas to everybody. D-Rock's running amok with it, 142 to 107. It's a wrap. Facts. I ain't mad at you for that, D-Rock. Like I said, this team defense, Cleveland defense is not there. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened today. For real. Unless they find lightning in the bottle on the defense side of the ball and get it popping. But before y'all leave, just do me a favor and hit that like, subscribe for your brothers, man. And like I said, enjoy. Like Shaw Power said, eat that good food and all that good stuff, man. And sit down and watch our Knicks, man. Until then, we'll see y'all Saturday. The game is at 8 o'clock. We'll be in at 6:45. Knicks down in hot Atlanta to go out there against Trey Young and all them guys and Jalen Johnson and all them dudes down there. They trying to get it done too, but they, like I said, their defense is suspect too. So hopefully we can go out there in Atlanta and get a win. But until then, enjoy. Thank y'all for coming in. Divine, the chat. Merry Christmas to everybody, man. Real talk, man. Y'all enjoy, man. One talk. Peace.
You are now about to witness.
Knicks Real Talk just entered the chat. We ain't Google apps like Google Maps. We don't news on YouTube, frugal with stats as usual facts. It's your man, the brand is hands-on, going hard like Talisman. Who style this? Aiming at the mental with the game analysis. On the pregame show, read the script, you know we get it like crypto. When the rip though, I cyber decrypted, we locked them from the get-go. When the Knicks show, it's the co-pilots in the cloud like Microsoft. We hot like salt, the KRT drip club leading up to tip off. We fuel by confidence, put your Nick content in beast mode like our charm. We a cheat code, we roll the ball too far for you to reach on. We get our teach on the show that's fire. Prior to Knicks going to the wire, hit the entire game, somewhere in front of me, the numbers be. They don't lie, career popped up from the third eye, you heard why. It's the #1 pregame show that's hitting like Soto. But picture the photo of your bro to the length of that moto. It's the OGs, we outside riding in the orange blue skies. In the Metropolitan, we connect in the vets go wallowing. And the matters with the massive without shaking asses. The team streaming, I made the platform the passion. Fans asking who the creed that's in the building killing this Knicks assassin.
You are now about to witness.
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
You are now about to witness.
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire!
You are now about to witness.
It's the Knicks Real Talk pregame show. Flame throwing like we dropping buckets.
He's on fire! He's on fire! He's on fire!